Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's everything you need to know as you jumpstart your day. I'm Pauline Verzosa. After 16 days of intense manhunt operations, authorities have captured Kingdom of Jesus Christ leader Pastor Apollo Quiboloy yesterday. The fugitive pastor and 4 other accused surrendered to authorities in Davao City past 5 p.m. We are still confirming if they surrendered inside the KOJC compound. The Philippine National Police Forces have pulled out of the compound in Davao after Quiboloy's surrender. He and the 4 accused are now in the PNP custodial facility in Camp Crame.
Kinukumpirma po natin na hawak na po natin si Pastor Quiboloy, si Jacqueline Roy, si Ingrid Canada, si Crescente Canada at si Silva Semanes po. Nakuha po natin yung custody po nila around 5:30 this afternoon at nakakating po tayo dito sa custodial facility na mga around 9:10 ng gabi po.
In other news, dismissed Bamban Tarlac Mayor Alice Guo is expected to appear in a Senate hearing later today. Guo is scheduled to be fetched from Camp Crame to the Senate now at 8 a.m. She will be handcuffed and wear a bulletproof vest while traveling to the Senate. The dismissed mayor escaped to Indonesia after skipping the previous Senate hearings on her alleged connection to Pogo operations. Alice Guo's lawyer, attorney Stephen David, says her client or his client believes that she's being bugged by the PNP and Chinese mafia. Here's an excerpt from his interview on The Big Story.
Does she feel safer being in the CIDG Custodial Center inside Camp Crame as opposed to, for example, sa Senate?
Well, that is really her prerogative. I do not know actually what was the conversation that that was engaged in Indonesia concerning our top officials. I do not know how she was assured of her safety if she will be in the PNP custodial. So I really don't know, but we respect her decision that instead she be detained in the facility of the Philippine National Police. On my part, of course, I have to respect that. And considering that I have already experienced I have already handled various cases and whose respondents or accused were also detained in those facilities. I trust in the capability of the PNP to handle these high-valued detention prisoners.
Just to clarify, attorney, it was her choice. Siya po yung nag-request to stay, to ask the courts to stay na lang sa PNP CIDG Custodial Center.
Yes,
and
of course.
not the suggestion of her attorneys.
No, we cannot. Kasi how can we suggest that when it will be her who will be suffering all the inconvenience, di ba? As for me, I am telling her, in the Senate facility, aircon doon, and you will be with your sister. But then here it's not aircon, and so of course, in the end, she will decide where she wants.
About the threats, that's a pretty wide net that you cast there. You said PNP, scalawags, Chinese mafia. That's a lot. That's external and internal threats. When she told you that, did you believe her?
Whether I believe her or not, it's irrelevant. It's immaterial. She has her fear. Personally, I don't believe that. I don't believe that thing. But can I compel her? Can I force her not to believe that when she is the one experiencing the anxiety, the stress, and she believes in this? That's why I was always telling everyone, whether that's real or imaginary, I do not have control over that. It's her feeling, it's her fear. It's not my fear. Kasi me, I don't believe that. But she believes that. So what can we do about it? If she fears, she has fear, she has anxieties, how can we say, no, don't believe that? I don't believe that. Pero she believes that.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. Welcome back. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Pauline Verzosa. Let's now take a quick look at today's other headlines. In the Philippine Star, Malacanang has opened the gates of Baguio Mansion House to the public with the inauguration of its presidential museum. First Lady Liza Marcos led the opening rites together with Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco, Education Secretary Sunny Engara, and other officials. And in business world, private sector economists trimmed their inflation expectations for this year and the next 2 years. The majority is expecting the consumer price index to fall within the Bangko Central's 2 to 4% target range until 2026. And now on to sports. The UP Fighting Maroons secure their first commanding win in UAAP Season 87 after defeating the Ateneo Blue Eagles 77-61. UP's JD Cagulangan flexed his all-around mastery, erupting for a near triple-double, 17 points, 10 assists, and 7 rebounds. Ateneo, for its part, did its best with blue-chip rookie Jared Bahay living up to his hype with 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. Now, during the opening weekend, UST also defeated UE 70-55, Adamson over FEU 59-47, and DLSU versus NU wins 78-75. Las Filipinas fell short against the Osaka Blution in the PNVF Invitationals over the weekend. The Pinoy hitters absorbed another loss after 3 sets. Alas tried to redeem themselves, but Osaka's offense were proven to be too strong against our team. Japanese Olympian and national team superstar Yuji Nishida led Osaka to victory after registering 12 points. Nakagawa ng makabagong diagnostic test ng mga Filipino at Chinese scientists para makatulong pa sa paggamot ng mga pasyente. At para bigyan ng mukha ang balita, Mobile Journal, Francis Orsio.
Mahal ang magkasakit, kaya ang Filipino scientist tuloy-tuloy ang pag-aaral para mapadaling maagapan ang sakit nang hindi na lumala at mas mapagastos. Sa mahal ng pagpapagamot ngayon, check-up pa lang, nakakabutas bulsa na talaga. Nariyan kasi ang bayad sa test, doktor at ire-reset ang gamot. Kaya nagtulungan ang mga Filipino at Chinese scientists mula University of San Agustin sa probinsya ng Iloilo at Tsinghua University sa China sa isang proyekto para mapabilis ang pagtukoy sa pasyenteng may autoimmune disease.
The goal of this project that was funded, that's called Sinophil Charm, is to develop simple diagnostic tool to predict, determine the tendency of a person to have autoimmune disease in the future by studying the blood sample.
Kung sa kasalukuyang proseso, kinukuhaan ng tissue sample ang mga pasyente para sa biopsy test kung meron silang lupus at rheumatoid arthritis. Malalaking aparato ang gamit sa ganitong proseso para sa invasive procedure sa pasyente. Pero sa bagong proyekto ng mga Filipino at Chinese scientists, blood sample na lang o kung tawagin ay extracellular vesicles blood test ang kailangan para matukoy ang sakit.
Sa Pilipinas, very traditional pa rin yung mga approach natin sa pagsusuri for lupus or arthritis. Pupunta na lang yung pasyente kung may nararamdaman na. Having a predictive testing para sa mga pasyente, both Filipinos and other nationalities will definitely benefit from this.
Taong 2022 nang pinangunahan ni Dr. Jonel Saludes ang pagsusuri sa makabagong diagnostic technology. Sa kolaborasyon sa mga Chinese scientists, nagkaroon na ng clinical trials sa China sa pakikipagtulungan ng mga Pinoy. Dito nakita na gamit lang ang blood sample, nalaman ang pagkakaiba ng pasyenteng may autoimmune disease kumpara sa mga pasyenteng kinuhaan din ng dugo na walang ganitong sakit.
Using this technique, nakita na ang profile ng normal volunteers at ng mga patients na merong autoimmune disease. Yung nadiskubre sa basic research, pwede nang gamitin para ma-develop na ito into a testing tool na gagamitin ng mga doktor sa hospital.
Pinondohan ng project na ito ng ating Department of Science and Technology at ng China Ministry of Science and Technology. Inaasahang matatapos ang research sa Desyembre at magkakaroon na raw ng matibay na ebidensyang epektibo nga ang makabagong pagtukoy ng autoimmune diseases. Umaasa ang mga eksperto na mapapababa na ng proyektong ito ang gastos sa check-up ng mga pasyente dahil hindi na magiging komplikado ang clinical diagnostic test. Mobile journalist Francis Orcio po, hatid ang mukha ng balita.
And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Pauline Verzosa. We are One News.